Hello, welcome to my channel, Lisa Hutchison LMHC. This is where I love to mix my psychological expertise and my spiritual channeling abilities. Today I'm here to talk with you about the full moon, which will be in the sign of Libra, and this will be occurring on April 16th, 2:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the full moon is a time to surrender to the divine. It's a time to let go within, trust that inner wisdom, and release anything that's blocking your path. So this could be emotional blocks, physical blocks, spiritual blocks, mental blocks. So sort through your entire life within and in your environment and find what is working and what is not, and release whatever is not working. You can let go on all levels. So April has a lot of fast-moving energies. Now we have two new moons. We had one April 1st, and we're going to have one at the end of the month on the 30th with an eclipse. And I will talk about that eclipse energies in the next video. So we have the two new moons, and this is the full moon. So Libra full moon can bring us into balance amongst the chaos. As you see, Libra is denoted by the scales here. So it's about balance for our life, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. But also, this can also indicate justice. So if you have any legal concerns, they may pop up at this time, but know that fairness is assured because of the balance of the scales of justice. This can also indicate. All right, for some people, this month has been a whirlwind of energy, so you may feel unsettled, ungrounded. So calm any nervous energies during this full moon through meditation, prayer, by being by the water. Grounding is so important this month, so you may want to seek out a healing session and make sure your chakras are in alignment, your energy centers. You may be with the Libra full moon. Also, it indicates relationships, partnerships. So there could be something changing with relationships or partnerships. You may be bringing in new relationships, new friendships, or an existing partnership or relationship may be changing. This is good if you can let go of what's been blocking you from elevating it to a new commitment, to a new level. If a connection is ending, just let it go and bless it. Trust that the universe is always working to bring you your highest and your best, no matter what. So find the balance between your desires and those around you at this time. As I said, meditate on and around the day of the full moon, April 16th. Write down your impressions, write down your dreams, pay attention to those synchronicities, because these are all messages from the divine guiding you and showing you you are on the right path. Listen deep within. So let's pick some cards for this time. Actually, I picked the self-care cards first, so let's go there first. So what do we most need to do for self-care during this full moon? Okay. Creativity. Express your creativity. Delight in the mystery of your inner muse. So during this full moon, make sure you're doing something creative, whether it's painting, writing, singing, dancing. You can dance in your living room. Just make sure you're expressing those inner thoughts and feelings in an outward expression, whatever way that works for you. Okay, now let's see what we most need to release for this Libra full moon. You may find this reading kind of coincides more with your energies if you're a Libra or have a Libra rising or moon sign. But as I always say, all empaths are equally affected because we are just affected by the changes of the moon, the changes of the planets. We had also some solar flares recently, and that was unsettling and ungrounding. So a lot's been going on recently. All right, so let's look at what we can release. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So meditate on and around the day of the full moon. I'm saying this twice, so this is important for this reading for you. Make sure you make time to sit in silence, whether you gaze out at nature, whether you close your eyes, focus on your breathing, or listen to a guided meditation. Just make the time to surrender to silence. Listen within. What's your inner wisdom? Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. So that's that releasing with the full moon. Breathe out any anxiety, any depression when you see, and then connect back to your inner power, your inner strength. Focus on the power of your heart, this card says. So you can put your hand on your heart chakra and focus on love. That's the opposite of anxiety, is love, peace. Have faith. Spirit is guiding you always. So surrender worry. And what also may be helpful during this time is incorporate some play. She's on the swing here. During this full moon, that can help you relax and let go and connect to lightheartedness and a different energy. And surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So remember, even though life is challenging, this is all for our highest and best. This is for us to heed the call, heed that challenge, rise above obstacles, and you can do this. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in for this full moon reading of Libra. If you've enjoyed this reading, please give it a like, thumbs up down below. I appreciate your comments as always and your shares. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button so you can get future videos. Until the next time, take as good care of yourself as you do others.